No, there's no.
Hey, happy birthday to us.
What?
It's our 45th anniversary.
45 years.
Oh, where's my invitation? Hey, look for that invitation in your box because we are going to have about 18 specials this month, all focused on our birthday, 45 years. 45 years ago, May.
Right.
Senior,
the first wine
Paul
of the month
Senior.
club.
But we're doing a sliding scale of 40 years to go back and see the wines we featured. And I did not know this term, taché nature.
Yeah, it's a French, obviously a French term, and it means it's a blush wine, and it meant it has a certain meaning, and I can't remember what it was now. They use it, they make it in Champagne. You don't see much of it because they don't export
It's
it.
still wine made from Champagne grapes.
Made from Champagne, right. Yeah, that are a little riper than they would be for Champagne.
Well, because it's our 45th year, we were in our infancy. 45 years ago.
That's a real stretch.
Yeah,
But
okay. So the other wine, ow, that must have hurt. 40 years ago was the Duc de Sevilla, which
I think it was
looks
a
like
Rioja.
it's from Spain, but it sounded like it's a declared vintage kind of wine. This winery declared vintages because he said they don't always do it. I've never heard that.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Well, then
but
forget the whole thing.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Let's talk about May of 2017.
So we're excited.
And speaking of Spain,
This is. I kept tasting this. I
Claude
kept
and
tasting.
Nick.
I kept tasting this. I kept tasting it. I kept tasting it. There's got to be something wrong with
did
it.
you keep tasting it?
Because for $12 a bottle, it retails for 18, I think, yeah, $18.99, and to sell it for $7.99. I'm going. There's something wrong with it. Sometimes it happens, you like, there's got to be something wrong with this wine, and there's nothing wrong with it.
It should be Claude and Nitwit because that's the pricing that it's got going here. Yeah, $18.99 the shelf, $7.99. This is a big, buxom wine. A lot of authority. I mean, it smells Spanish. Boy, did it ever smell Spanish.
Man, it's just got good acid. It's got good fruit. It's got good. It's got culture to it. It's got that sort of. You feel the age. You feel the. It's 2012, right?
Yeah.
And you feel the. Is it Garnacha?
It's Tempranillo,
No,
like the sign says over there, and Syrah. I don't know what they're doing with Syrah over there, but
No, it's Tempranillo
Carignan, which
and
is
Syrah.
Carignan.
So that's why you get this interesting notes because you get that wonderful rustic Tempranillo, but then you get this berries from the Syrah.
It's really, really, really nice wine. I'm doing a 95 on that.
That was sort of short, review.
What do you want? We don't have all day here, I mean, you want to taste. You want to know what the next wine is.
I want to enjoy this wine. It's good.
You got plenty of time to enjoy it after the broadcast. The next one is my buddy Brian Babcock, Babcock Vineyards, estate-grown Sauvignon Blanc.
It's all money, man. It's all about the money.
$18.99 is not the suggested real price. The suggested price is $22.99, and it's a
For
killer.
you guys that don't know, he's looking at the cheat sheet that's under the camera here. This is $18.99, so it's really $22. At the winery, it's $22. We're doing an email special tomorrow. The wine is at the winery for $30. It's a 2010 Zin, $5.99 coming up. So look for that. It'll be on the site here. So 14 something. Brian, great guy.
Wonderful guy.
But I love him because he makes too much wine all the time, and we get to buy it.
That's right. I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, he's smart enough to know it's time to get rid of it, as opposed to the wines we tasted earlier before the podcast that were a little past their prime, and they should have been sold 3 or 4 years ago, not now. But
this has got some wonderful complexity to it.
Yeah. Well, he's been growing Sauvignon Blanc there now for 30-something years. Okay, so he's kind of gotten it down. All right.
It's got great mid-palate weight, right? Mm-hmm. It's not so crisp and overdone. You don't get a lot of grapefruit, a lot of herbs. You just get a great balance.
Yeah, really, really unbelievable $6.99 price. Wow. There's no way you're going to get a wine like that for $6.99.
Way more sophisticated than the $7.99 price.
Yeah, so I'm doing a 96 because it's my buddy.
Not a 95 because
what a guy.
I don't know him that well.
Well, then there's that.
All right, our friends at Crusted Pie again. Another incredible wine that just keeps growing in the bottle. It just keeps getting better and better.
Look, it's growing.
Look at that color.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Now, this is a kitchen sink wine, as I recall. It's got, name a grape that's in here. I think there's Cabernet, and there's Zin, and Syrah, and God knows what else.
Big berries in the nose. little age in the nose too. It was 2014. Wow.
Nice vanilla too. Got a nice vanilla in the nose, and
298 cases bottled total. This is the kind of wine you sort of let it sit around, let it open up, and all of a sudden the nose changes.
really pretty. Very, very pretty wine.
Wow.
Yep. Well, I mean,
You know, when those melds occur, like when the cabs and the Bacites are grapes that normally aren't blended together, it's not easy to make them work together and then get a balance out of it. This is a great example of taking what normally would not be compatible grapes.
well, yeah. Again, it depends on what you're going for, and if you know what you're doing, you'd be surprised how much incompatibility there are in some really great blends. Because the concept is you blend toward the strengths and away from the weaknesses. And when you put them together, they all work, or they're supposed to.
It's really fun. I'm going with 96 myself.
Yeah, $17.99 on the shelf, $7.99 reorder price. It is a 96 for sure.
You're just full of superlatives, Ed.
I know I'm a superlative sort of guy.
I mean,
right
what,
now.
you know.
Oh, this wine I was really impressed with. This little Pinot Grigio from Noble Wines. I mean, the concept is a little goofy. They named the wines after the clone of the grape. Not the variety, the grape.
You know, I'm still tasting
Roots.
that crusted pie.
Yeah,
It's just sitting, lingering, that little long finish. I hope you put that in the newsletter.
I don't remember. That was a month ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is really
What
something.
a great
This
nose.
is, I was just
forgot.
blown away at how good this wine was. Absolutely delicious.
What a departure from Pinot Grigio in general, even though the color looks right.
You know
But
what
the
this
nose is
but you
perfect.
know what this is, and I said this in the article. This is more like a Pinot Gris from Alsace, not a Pinot Grigio from Italy.
Uh-huh.
You will
I
not
agree.
compare this to Pinot Grigio from Italy because they're light and simple. Most of them. There are some great ones without question in Collio and in northern Italy, but this comes off more like an Alsace Pinot Gris. It's serious wine.
it's really-
It's got great weight, great depth.
You're right. It's got a cold weather Christmas to
Oh,
it.
yeah, but it's a warmer climate than
nose.
northern Italy.
The nose is something else, right?
You get all kinds of peaches and almost a little bit of banana. I mean,
A ton of peach.
God, it's really something. This is $13.99 is a steal. $6.99 is stupid. I'm doing a 98. I love this
Stupid
one.
price.
I
It's a
love this
stupid
one.
price.
It's
They have a
a,
vendor comes in. It's a stupid price.
it's a nitwit price.
Yeah. Hey, that's the classic series for our 45th anniversary, May of 2017. Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.